Hey everyone! If you live in Westminster, Colorado, or you're thinking about moving here, you're probably wondering, is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? Are home prices going up or coming down? And what in the world is happening with interest rates? Well, today I'm breaking down exactly what's happening in the Westminster real estate market right now, what it means for you as a buyer or seller, and what I'm personally seeing happening on the ground. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Ilse, local realtor, master negotiation expert, and military relocation professional. I myself live in Westminster and love it because it's a great location between Denver and Boulder. It's a vibrant community with lots of things going on and lots to do. And I love helping buyers and sellers all over the North Denver metro area, including right here in Westminster. First, just a quick reminder why Westminster continues to be such a desirable place to live. Because of our location, Westminster gives you that perfect balance of suburban comfort with quick access to city energy and mountain adventure. With Stanley Lake, miles and miles of trails, and amenities like the Orchard Town Center and the Promenade, it's no surprise buyers continue to look here. All right, let's talk numbers. Here's what we are seeing right now in Westminster. Home prices have remained relatively stable with slight fluctuations depending on neighborhood and price range. We are not seeing the dramatic appreciation of 2020 and 2022, but we are also not seeing major crashes. What we are seeing is normalization. Homes are sitting longer than they did during the crazy bidding war years. Instead of selling in a weekend with 15 offers, we are seeing homes take a few weeks. Average days on market is about 50 to 60 days now, and that is pretty much normal. Sometimes it takes longer, especially if they are overpriced. But again, it all depends on price range. Inventory has improved compared to the ultra-low levels we saw during the pandemic. Active, pending, and closed listings are up. We currently have about 2 months of inventory. It shows that supply and demand are pretty much equal, so we have a pretty balanced market. Depending on the area, the market may favor the sellers or give buyers a bit more negotiation power, but generally buyers have more options now, which means sellers need strategy. Interest rates have definitely changed buyer behavior. Instead of emotional, rushed decisions and focusing on sales price, buyers are now being more cautious and calculated and focused on their maximum affordable monthly payment. But here's the important part. They are still buying. Life events just don't stop for interest rates. If you are a Westminster homeowner thinking about selling, here's what this means for you. Pricing matters more than ever. We can't test the market anymore. Overpricing will cost you time and negotiation power. Presentation matters. Professional photos, decluttering, minor repairs, these aren't optional anymore because buyers have choices. Pre-listing prep is powerful. Pre-inspections, roof certifications, addressing small issues up front, this gives you leverage and confidence. The good news? Homes that are priced correctly and show beautifully are still selling. In fact, the right homes are still getting strong offers. It's just no longer automatic. It takes strategic planning. Now buyers, this is actually one of the healthiest markets we've seen in years for you. Here's why. You have negotiation power again. You can ask for inspections without waiving everything. You're not competing with 20 offers every weekend. And you can sometimes negotiate seller concessions to help with closing costs or rate buy-downs. And here's something important. If the rates drop in the future, competition will increase. That's just how markets work. So some buyers are choosing to buy now, negotiate well, and refinance later. In Westminster specifically, we are seeing different activity depending on price range. Entry-level homes are still competitive because affordability is tight across the metro area. Mid-range homes are moving steadily, but they require strong pricing. and higher-end homes are taking longer and require more marketing precision. Real estate is hyper-local, even within Westminster. Legacy Ridge, for instance, behaves differently than other neighborhoods. On the ground, here's what I'm personally seeing. Buyers are serious but cautious, and sellers are motivated and realistic. And the homes that win, they are the ones where preparation meets pricing strategy. This isn't a fear market, it's a market where strategy wins. So what should you do? If you're selling in the next 6 to 12 months, start preparing now. Small improvements done early give you options later and negotiation power. If you're buying, get pre-approved, understand your numbers, and start watching neighborhoods closely. The key in this market is not guessing, it's planning. If you're wondering what your Westminster home is worth in today's market, or you're trying to decide whether now is the right time to buy, I would love to sit down and talk strategy with you. No pressure, no obligation, just clarity. You can call me, message me, or grab time on my calendar. And if you found this update helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, because I post regular updates about Westminster and the North Denver metro area. I'll see you in the next video.